on Aaron's screen.
Oh no. Is... I don't. Okay, I'm gonna transition over so we can see it.
Do we have that gif of the cat that's like bopping along to the music enabled on this channel?
I don't.
I want to see a bunch of those. Oh well, too late.
If does anyone want to read this while we still have it up here?
Yeah, I would love to. Jolly Boy Ford Escape is another point-and-click escape game developed by Games to Jolly Team. For a change, let's take our Jolly Boy to ancient times. The Jolly Boy and Jolly Girl are in love. The twist is they both belong to different empires. Their lands were neighbors, but there was no positive understanding between the nations. The Jolly Boy have come to the girl's empire to marry her, but he can't get to her since the castle's gate is closed. The only way to reach her is by crossing that gate. Help him to find an alternate plan to signal her. Good luck, Jolly Mania.
We've got another Romeo and Joliet situation on our hands.
Jollio and Joliet.
Here we go. Jolly Boy Ford Escape. I just flagged it as good. I just thought this one was good.
Probably is.
It has no music,
does
apparently.
It have no music?
Okay.
Well, that's kind of lame.
I love
it.
I just gave it like the myth seal of approval, and it's like, yeah, it has absolutely. It's completely silent.
I guess I will. Rain
A plus for you. You can listen to your own music.
Oh, I do
That's
that
true.
anyway.
Let's see if
I always forget that Jolly even has audio on until like my song, like it goes to the next one and it's silent for a second. I'm like, wait, why is the Jolly music playing mute?
Oh my gosh, Rambles, that's a great quote. It's so relevant to what's happening.
And
right
Maurice
now.
makes top 8 in tournaments he doesn't even care about.
Maurice
I wish
wins
I could be like
tournaments he
that.
doesn't care about.
So here you want to do 3 + 2 + 2, 9 - 7 - 1.
So
It's a
many
math
spears.
one that's solvable immediately. Aaron looks at it and
What?
doesn't solve it actually. So
That is not a key. What, you just... Okay, sure.
it just goes in there.
You don't even go inside. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Just a bunch of cleavers on the ground.
Well, of course you can't go inside. I mean, you broke in. That would just be rude.
Oh, this is a dangerous assortment arrangement for these spears.
This hammer hammers this thing
It
halfway
breaks.
and then
Oh, we've
shatters.
got 2 birds. That reminds me of another great one we're gonna play later.
Oh, levels.
A lot of puzzles in these forts. Here he is. There's
Jolly Boy.
there's Jolly with his like fishing hat on or whatever
Jolly
the hell.
Boy's always wearing a bucket hat, and I don't know why.
He changes outfits a lot.
He
Yeah,
wears-
well, it
he
depends what
wears
time
that
period he's
outfit
in.
frequently.
Now, it's weird that this is ancient times Jolly Boy with the bucket hat, right? Like that.
That
like
is
he's
weird.
clearly from another time.
It's like Skater Jolly Boy.
Right, left, right, left,
Jolly
right.
Boy in a ska band.
Yeah, I know. He looks like the guy who
Oh,
sings
lever.
the... now I can't
Okay,
remember the song.
lever is always one of the easier items to use because it always goes in a slot like that.
So these spears tilt at different angles. I think they've seen the clue that these 2 right ones go to the right. Yeah.
Oh, that spear was on the same screen, so it throws you off. You think it's already in the right spot.
You get a stick, another classic Jolly item. It could be used for literally anything.
You could light it on fire. You could stick it into a hole. You could pry up a rock. You could smash in a piece of glass.
Oh, there's another weight. It was in the background. You have to weigh down the other sticks.
This one particular spear is special. It's the only one that can knock over these boxes.
Oh, of course.
I mean, it was way bigger than the other ones.
Wait, do you really only pick up one of them?
We see Aaron showing a good Jolly strategy of just dragging all items onto other items.
Oh, we found the other hammer.
Oh man, and this game also has temporary hammers.
So Aaron found a compartment in the wall that had a little something in it. I remember that tripping me up for a long time. Oh, this puzzle. Oh god, I hate this puzzle.
Is it? Oh, that doesn't match at all. Is it each row?
I can't remember. There's some interpretation of it that to me was very strange.
I don't understand this at all.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's probably two
I was
reds.
on it for a long time.
It's probably 2 reds above 2 yellows. That's what I think.
I tried like 16 different interpretations of this.
Let's see what the walkthrough says, because I'm stumped on this as well. Oh, you have to input them in sequence.
Yes, that's it. That's
So
it.
you have to input the top 2 rows as red, bottom is yellow. It'll light up, and then you continue. That is extremely stupid.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where I was like, well, this was very difficult for me, but I'm not smart like our top 6 players.
No, that's hard. That's gonna be hard. I don't think that might not even. Does our 20-minute rule still exist in top 6? We never talked about it.
It sure does, but
Okay.
we're only at 5 minutes now, so
Has that ever
I'm
been?
sure one of these players will get it.
Yeah, it's
I
been
don't think-
invoked several times actually.
Wow, imagine doing that.
Well,
Oh, I see. There's numbers and stuff on the top of the, on like the, I can't remember the name of those, but on top of the castle.
Parapets.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
I think that
I think Maurice has to do this. I think it's the only thing left.
I think that these players will try that far before 20 minutes happens.
Well, Aaron will. Will Maurice, or will Maurice just like give up on everything, right? Like
I don't think Maurice even really wanted to be in this tournament in the first place, but here he is at the
he
end.
just kept winning.
Just wants to read the lore.
He's just too good.
Aaron has not found this piece
He's
of
very
paper yet.
competitive, so I mean, he's gonna compete when there's a chance to compete. But
And yet you said you wouldn't enter Shmup Grand Prix, Maurice. I'm shaking my head at you. I know you will.
He says that all the
So,
time. He will.
so one thing that might help you out here is knowing that like the rough shape of all 16 boxes is about the rough shape of the squares to the left.
You're just saying that because you already know the answer.
Yes, but
I mean, I agree.
it is.
That that's
It's
true.
one small thing,
Yeah.
right? And it's something that someone might pick up on. Someone smarter than me.
Yeah, this is all Maurice has left, I'm pretty sure, for now. I don't think he can use the stick yet.
The stick is, you get another stick and it goes in a flag, and that's like the final ending sequence. Just completely silent, staring at this horrible puzzle.
Yeah, I have no idea how. If I would think to try it. We did see something very similar earlier with the letters writing hello.
So the thing with Maurice that I'm kind of surprised is like there's a lot of different ways to interpret this, and Maurice hasn't really tried any of them, right? Like I tried doing 2 reds on top of 2 yellows, and then 2 greens on top of 2 blues, and then I went down to the bottom left and did 2 pinks on top of 2 blues. I tried all kinds of things. I tried this.
Flag. Oh, well, Aaron has a flag.
If you pull up the thing, it.
That's a flag. That's an
I love
interesting.
is it a man on it? Just like arms up, just pointing to the sky, like, yeah!
So I've said this before, and I think what you're saying is part of this, is that, like, you shouldn't, when you're trying to win Jolly at least, you shouldn't just do things that make sense. You should also do the things that don't make sense, but are possible. And...
So a bit of background info. Maurice recently blind raced The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and decided to create a custom layout with a slider he would move to indicate how lost he was in the game.
That was our favorite part of the layout.
You were saying something before you just got completely obliterated by Maurice.
I know.
Clowning.
I was just saying that you shouldn't just try and do the things that make sense to do because you'll lose, because often the things don't make sense to do. The amount of... I think I've attributed it to the amount of agency the game gives you before, and that you sort of need to play by the game's rules, and if you think you're making any decisions, you're probably playing it wrong.
Yeah. So there's two things here. The biggest clue, I think, is that there's these 4 lights on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, that's what clued me immediately. I was thinking like, okay, well we have 4 things, so it might be like a progress bar of some case.
Yeah, and there's no puzzle around here where you're waiting for like 4 arrows or 4 colors or 4 letters, right? You wouldn't expect those to pop up there as an answer when you solve it. So you gotta maybe be... Oh, there is a 4-digit number that goes in the rock. Never mind. God damn it. It would be totally reasonable to assume those 4 balls light up with 4 digits after you solve the puzzle. Boy.
What Aaron's missing right now is the completely normal thing to miss is that you can open the door using the spearhead and the stone.
Yeah.
It's
So here's
probably
another... This is the thing I was talking about earlier. I tried this as well.
Oh. That's maybe the most reasonable way to interpret it, that isn't the correct way. Well, no, I'm going to say that's most reasonable in general. The correct way is very unreasonable.
See, when I sent you guys the list of games I played, I was hoping that you would play them and agree.
We played
But
some.
you guys, you trusted me on this one, and now I feel bad.
Oh, come on, Aaron, you
maybe.
gotta click on the door.
We also could have just been drawn. We're not only pulling from that list, but you know, we played some. It's a lot of games, man.
Oh my god, Aaron master on everything but the door.
Currently trying to jam the spearhead anywhere.
Okay, Maurice, have an epiphany. You've got this.
That's why I'm thinking the diagonal search is good. You won't miss things like that.
So what? Here's my thoughts. Aaron gets unstuck. He gets to where Maurice is. Aaron has played more Jolly games, has seen something very similar in another puzzle, solves it. That's what I'm concerned can happen if Maurice doesn't make this
I think
breakthrough.
Aaron is still going to be stuck here too.
Yeah, I
Pufferfish
think
King
that's
is our first finisher, racing alongside the players.
That's a normal thing to see. You have the MT classic of you're racing against your opponent and you see Maurice is finished in first place.
Ooh.
I'm playing.
Spearhead in door.
The equivalent for a Jolly Escape is Puffer King is finished in first place.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone kind of gets used to it at some point. That doesn't mean you don't have a small heart attack as soon as you notice text moving in the race chat.
I'm wondering if that means that like Maurice thinks Aaron was closer. If this is time to like just give up and wait for it.
Yeah, I wonder. So Aaron actually had not used the other hammer on that peg, so was finally unstuck, and then his hammer broke halfway through this thing, and
That's
with
gotta
it
be
is
bad.
a good chunk of his hopes and dreams, I think.
These temporary hammers. I also, oh man. There was something I was gonna say, but who knows where it went.
He's gonna just try to input the rest of the birds. There's only, 16 combinations or whatever, even allowing for doubles. There'd literally be only 2 if you allowed each one to be unique.
No.
Nope, not yet. Oh, it's math. Aaron's missing the math puzzle.
Yeah, missing math.
Oh,
Whenever
Maurice
you
is
see
so
math, I
close.
always try. I always try entering math first because usually it never requires a hint.
Look how close he is. Oh.
Oh,
He's gonna do it. Ding.
He's probably so angry right now. Oh, optimization.
The clicking, you gotta be worried that your opponent's like right behind you, right?
Maurice is very accurate with a mouse.
Yeah, he's so good at like not going over.
Oh, And then he did it once. But still, only once on this.
Wait, did you only have to do it 3 times?
I guess so.
Why did you not have to do it the 4th time? Excuse me?
Maurice needs to put the weights on the... Is he missing a weight?
Maurice has been missing a weight, yeah, because Maurice hasn't had this flag the entire time, so...
Oh, it's the secret pillar. It's the secret compartment in the wall, I think. On this screen, actually. On that... Oh, he's buttoned away.
Oh, there's another hammer for Aaron.
This must be so demoralizing to finally solve that puzzle after literally 8 minutes.
AaronDobbe has finished the birds and has got the hint paper for the clue.
Hint paper also stretched in a irregular manner.
Yeah, look at that. Looks like a stick.
Here it is. You can see him like the hesitation as he's like, this doesn't make sense.
Was he trying to bash Jolly Boy over the head?
No way. Okay. First try? Nope. Okay, he's doing something else. This is also a pretty reasonable interpretation. I mean, like, you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is an advantage of the Nico click method.
No, Maurice moused over it, didn't see the cursor change.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is an advantage of the Nico click method because you have a pretty decent chance of actually accidentally solving this.
The timer is at 15 minutes. Should the players choose after 20 minutes, if they both agree to it, they may redraw and play a new game.
We haven't seen that super often, but we have seen it a few times. We thought it might be because some were completely unfinishable and broken. However, we actually haven't come across even one of those.
We've had a couple that was soft locked.
Yeah, we've had soft locked.
And then the one Exuno and I played, where like I could break it very easily. That was also, luckily we came across that at the very end.
So Aaron has found absolutely everything else, right? Knows the stick goes in the flag. I need another stick.
He was just, his mouse was...
No, that was on the flagpole thing.
Oh.
It's on the other screen.
On the one with the castle symbols?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well he's pixel hunting. He's efficiently...
Yeah.
He's not doing
pixel
the
hunted over
hunt.
it, but didn't see the cursor change. But it might be going slower now.
Yeah, but the thing is, Maurice had some uncertainty as to whether this was the thing he needed to be working on. Aaron doesn't have that. Aaron knows it is exactly just this puzzle that needs to be solved.
Oh, he found
another pixel hunt.
I found it.
But that's bad because this is a different thing. Oh no, this needs
it needs one more stick.
Weight.
The weight is in the wall on the left. I
There's
think
still
here.
more
Go back to the pixel
He's
hunt.
gonna be so pissed.
Aaron
like,
says in the chat.
Stupid puzzle. Yes, I finally did this pixel hunt, and it's like still not enough.
Okay. Well, Maurice has to start pixel hunting on this screen. That is the last screen. He did all the other ones.
Yeah, you can see the bricks are weird on the left side.
Yeah.
They're like these really long bricks. Maurice saying, I've got half a flag. Aaron's gonna say, yeah, me too, but they don't know they have the other halves of the flags.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
He's getting the valuable information that... Oh.
Yeah, okay, now they realize they have the other halves of these flags.
They're not actually
it's
trading
possible.
clues yet.
Okay. Maurice just needs to go on that mostly featureless. Well, no, goes away. Is looking for interesting objects, but is actually needs to click on the least interesting thing of all.
Yeah, this pixel hunt got me for a little bit. I felt bad I missed it afterwards because I noticed like, oh yeah, the bricks are totally wrong over there.
Like,
but
behind Jolly Boy, they're also like wrong.
they're a little long.
Yeah, they're like that on like every screen. Because it's like this on the house screen too.
Yeah, but it's not quite like on the left side where there's just one spot where there's like 3 bricks that are all mashed together.
This is a very different kind of close race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is close.
Okay. Oh, Marie's doing the diagonals.
But not over the whole
On
screen.
the wrong screen.
Pixel Hunt versus Puzzle.
Okay, yeah. I mean, oh, you can kind of see it on that wall. There's
Yeah.
one long one. It's
Oh my
weird.
god, it activated.
Oh,
It was definitely over there.
can you just go over there?
There's
Everyone send him
nothing
your,
we can
send him your
do.
energy.
We can only watch.
Every single person I know is that pixel hunts always pixel hunts and everywhere but one part of the screen.
Yeah, Maurice, just go
No,
over there.
there's only
No,
1 minute
what do you-
left.
What do you
So
think?
he's gonna give up.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Now Maurice is gonna check every other screen before Maurice goes back to that one.
Like
And
Aaron
the
did it on
minutes
everything
and
but
they're
the
gonna
board.
ask for the redraw. I think
They
Maurice had
might.
this at this point, but
They're a minute away.
well,
It's
Maurice
tough, though,
might
'cause they-
finish pixel hunting the last screen.
20 minutes was a very
You have to
reasonable
agree.
redraw time
Oh,
with the
Maurice is
beginning.
asking.
I don't know if Aaron's gonna do it. Aaron to
If
me doesn't
Aaron
seem
doesn't
like.
agree, then I think Aaron will lose this unless Maurice just gives up. Because
Yeah.
Maurice's
I can
cursor
see
is so
Maurice giving
close.
up.
Oh man, there's so many factors at play. I
oh,
will say
oh,
Aaron
oh,
earlier
oh,
in the chat
no!
said you did it, you broke me. So Aaron is not in a great place
You mouse
mentally
over
on this one.
everything but the place you need.
Maurice, there's a big open wall. That's where the pixel hunts always are. In all of
Yeah,
them.
but-
That's the...
It's just a big dumb wall. Why would there be anything there? It's empty.
Yeah,
It's
and
void.
Going over everything else and ignoring one spot. Just
Whenever it's a pixel hunt, it's almost always a wall.
This
There's
must
always
be
some,
how
like,
people were feeling when they were
panel.
watching me play chess that one time.
pretty close.
This is insane.
Well, the timer has ticked over to 20 minutes.
Aaron has not said anything.
Yeah,
Aaron says no.
neither
I think
player.
if I was Aaron, I don't think I would.
No. He's one
Well-
up. He's got nothing to lose. Except viewers.
Yeah, I expect that.
We don't worry about
well,
that here on Mystery
I've
Fun
just tried
House.
every permutation of this.
There are so many permutations.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And they're not easy to enter either. Like, they take a lot of time.
I have seen Jolly puzzles that do have to be entered in sequence. So I think that would come across my mind. That's happened to me before. I can't remember. There was like one actual puzzle.
No.
You can't make these noises until he actually clicks on it. You get me so excited every time, and then
Send him up. Send him all your ups. It's like Twitch plays Pokemon. Oh!
it did. The cursor did
Like
change for
30
one
seconds.
frame,
But he
but
whipped
he
away.
dragged it.
It was
moved it
while
so-
he was mousing off.
Yeah.
It was while he was going to IRC. Okay, he's going up and down, up and
Huh,
Oh.
huh,
Oh.
huh. He hit it twice,
Oh my God,
and he
I
missed
know.
it twice.
Oh! Damn it!
Oh,
All right.
Gonna punch a hole in
you
my
gotta
wall.
be aware when you're doing this. What if it's the 144 monitor?
It's not 144.
It's not. It's
No, no,
not.
no,
We
yeah.
saw the cursor change.
This happens to
It
Maurice
might be
sometimes.
one frame of the cursor because it's only over the thing for less, so it's gonna be on less. You have less ability to see it.
I don't think that's. I think you would have more of an
Would
ability
you
to
have
see
more?
it if it's
Yeah, because it would
updating
update
faster.
More often.
Well, I think it's gonna update off of it faster too, though.
I guess.
I think that would
I
just
don't
give
know.
you I think that would just give you more chances to see it change at all. It would just give you a clearer picture of when it's changing and
Well-
when it's not.
I mean, if we're using that logic, then you have an advantage for playing in a lower resolution, because the game is bigger.
Yes. If you make the window small enough that you can click on the entire screen at once, you'll just always win, right?
Damn, that's a good idea. Why did I
That's
think of that?
an amazing idea. What are we thinking? How has this not been used so far?
I mean,
There's
Maurice
nothing in
was
the rules
showing
that
us.
says a dog can't make the screen as small as possible.
Others in chat, he's gonna try it during Grand Finals. Oh no.
Maurice had a screenshot of like going into your Windows settings and just like making your cursor super big. I think that would also do it.
Both of these players.
I almost
Not
considered
quite
using my
keeping
drawing
up.
tablet for these games.
Maurice is gonna brute force the levels puzzle. Like this is
Bad
not a
idea.
bad idea because it's pretty quick to do.
Yeah.
But Maurice is offering the redraw. Aaron already said he's willing to redraw it.
Wow.
I mean,
I want to see him finish it though.
There it is.
Okay.
Yes, both players have officially agreed to the redraw. Dang. Maurice finds it.
Exudo told him where it was.
Yeah.
Sort of. He just said leftmost wall. That's all it took.
Stick,
He's
flag.
probably so mad.
I'm sorry, Maurice. I struggled a lot with this one too.
Wait, how does this solve your issue?
Oh, and then
You
the
signaled to
other,
her,
the other signal comes back. Hey.
Hi.
and then he just climbs over, because I guess the coast is clear. And Aaron's now getting the puzzle here. Yeah, TPC clued him in.
Oh my gosh. Is he only gonna have to do it?
Got the
I'm actually
wrong.
curious to see.
It just opens on the third one. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, game.
Well, less tedium.
Well, so what? Game 1 went to Aaron, and now game 2 is being redrawn. So we go on to a new game 2.
Yes.
I can't believe we had that in top 6.
The redraw rule is that it just entirely didn't count. It never happened. Chubby Naughty Boy Rescue. We've played that. Or at least I have.
Definitely a
That's the
familiar
one I
title.
played on Rosench's
Is it?
stream. So that was forever ago that I played that.
Yes, there is a bracket reset for grand finals. At least according to what Exuno said.
Yes, we're actually going to do a bracket reset if it comes down to it, just because...
Jolly
That
games
would
are
be
usually
fun.
pretty short.
I guess I've only played Chubby Boy Rescue from Ghost House.
Oh, how could you ever get that confused for this game? Bracket reset works like bracket reset. If the loser wins, it essentially knocks the winner into losers and they play another set.
Yeah, it is a double elimination tournament, so you have to be eliminated twice to be eliminated from the tournament. And at the end, you end up with one person in the loser's bracket who has lost once and one person in the winner's bracket who has not lost at all. So that person needs to lose twice to be eliminated from the tournament.
Alright, I've
So-
got it up on screen. I mean, it's just a cocktail, but we could still read it.
Yeah, it is.
It is finals. I'll read this one. I haven't read one. Chubby Naughty Boy Rescue is a point-and-click escape game developed by Games 2 Jolly Team. We know that you are a great fan of escape games, but that doesn't mean you should not like puzzles. Here we present you Chubby Naughty Boy Rescue, a cocktail with an essence of both puzzles and escape tricks. Good luck and have a fun.
Another classic cocktail game.
Yeah, and yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of months ago I went on Rosench's Tuesday TV show, Don't Make Us Bored, where you do something, and then if he doesn't like it, after 15 or 10 minutes or something, he kicks you off of it. And some girl and I played 2 of these, one Games 2 Jolly, one Games 2 Rule game, and he didn't, we played for like an hour, so wasn't bored. This was before the tournament, and this, I'm pretty sure this was the one I played. There's been so many now.
Yeah, you fared better on Don't Make Us Bored than I did. Although I did just submit another game that'll be amazing.
That's because you probably actually practiced the game you submitted. I'd never even seen
did.
this before.
I did, I submitted Blaze Blue, and I decided just for fun we're gonna do arcade hard mode, and then it blew up.
Oh yeah, this is totally... This is
All
the
right,
one.
this one's got music at least.
Oh, I don't have it going. Let me...
Wow, that's a cute little doll.
It's the baseline groove.
Oh my god, that's so many.
Boom, boom.
Please tell me that's just to a colors puzzle. Drag Spider.
Drag Spider.
Yankee game. They left in the dev secret. Okay, I think it is just colors.
Yeah, the vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be extremely scared if it was not colors.
Both players have access to the main area now. That's a lot of letters.
Yeah, that's a big word. I forget what
It's
it
gonna
is.
be jolly something.
Entertainment.
You might be right. It could be entertainment.
You just click on a pumpkin. It's just the matchbox inside.
Oh, I think I'm one letter off. I'm not sure.
Two
It's
candles.
actually a bit loud.
Uh-oh, numbers on the candle.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
spelled
collect
it
a whole
wrong.
sequence of candles.
I wrote it wrong. It's not Chubby Boy Naughty Rescue. It's Chubby Naughty Boy Rescue. Excuse me.
Wow, you're gonna need to collect a lot of candles. The way they're positioned on the screen, you must need like 9 or 10 of them.
Oh, there's the wheel that's stretched improperly.
There's room on the left for the matchbox. That always happens. You might only need like 4 or 5.
I think you need
2
5
wheels.
candles, yeah.
Shovel. Whenever
Candles
there's a
are one of the
shovel.
only jolly items that can stack.
Oh yeah. Whenever there's a shovel, always look for a dark spot like that. Except in the crab game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Drag Spider. That sucks.
Neither player has a spider right now, so they're not able to interact with that
Oh,
puzzle.
shove the steel in. Oh no, it usually goes in some unassuming hole like that.
Players got a lot of items in their inventory. They kind of have to scroll around, and so I think it's making it pretty hard for them to focus on what should go where.
The steel is odd so far. Usually you just stick it in some random hole.
The matchbook is lighting these sticks on fire, which is not used to light the candles. I mean, it will be later, I guess. They still have the matchbook, but something else happens with this fire. You heat up the steel
Steel,
and
okay.
hammer the steel into a hook,
Yeah, this has happened in a bunch of other games.
tie the rope to the hook, and drop it in the well or something? Hmm.
I believe it needs to be connected to something first.
Yeah, it
Hooks
usually
never
does.
hook
It's
on
usually
their
rope.
own.
It's usually rope, but it doesn't look like that this
They
time.
need a hook implement. There might be a stick, rope, and a hook.
Yeah, we've seen that contraption before.
I have played this, but it was months ago. Also, the bush. Oh no, it is just a hook.
Oh,
The bush
okay.
on that screen right there with the bench is mirrored for some reason. It's very weird
Right,
looking.
left, right. There's the other conch. Aaron's in a slight lead.
Oh, there's
no.
the spider. He's gonna drag it.
Drag
Here we
spider.
go. Spider drag. You gotta follow, you gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
this
like
is-
a
this is
big
pencil
U
paper
shape,
time.
basically. I think I could remember that.
This would be pencil and paper time for me.
And I forget where oh yeah, you input it on this.
Wow. No, it doesn't go up, it goes all on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well done. And Maurice is cluing into the hook now, so
Oh, the
it's
bucket.
pretty close still.
Bucket goes down the well.
Trying to drag inventory items onto inventory items, which is never possible. But
Nope.
Wow, you get water? That's a... Usually you pull something just completely random out of the well.
Colors and flowers. I don't know how much is left to stop AaronDobbe from winning this match.
Oh, the key doesn't go to that door. It goes...
Nor there.
Oh my god.
Maurice has got the spider.
Oh, it goes to this little door on the tree.
yeah, they just are lazy and they're like, here's
Three
the other
candles.
3.
Alright, 5 candles.
5
Animation
candles.
canceling the
Oh,
candles. 5 strange colors.
That was a fast animation cancel.
Alright, now comes the question, which order do you input this in? I'm gonna guess top to bottom.
You can't make a brown flame. That doesn't make sense.
Chicken. You do not roast the chicken, Aaron.
Maurice is pretty close. Key. Gonna try the same obvious places to try the key.
Wrong.
What?
Okay, that was
Yeah, so you have to
Eiffel
go-
Tower?
You have to, no, Burj Khalifa.
What is it?
no. Yeah, Burj Khalifa.
Wow.
I forgot, and I
okay,
do
they
know
know how
what
to
the
spell
tallest
it.
building in the world is. This is some funny
saw-
general knowledge. If he doesn't
saw
know
11
Burj
letters
Khalifa,
with
that
an
could be
F.
hard.
Yeah, do you think either player knows how to spell it?
I would not know, I think. I would be like, man, I know there's a really tall building in India, and that's about it.
It's in UAE.
Oh.
Oh, does Maurice know it? Maurice knows it immediately.
Wow, the general knowledge.
I love it.
General knowledge puzzles are always my favorite.
Oh, he said Burj.
Oh, doesn't know how to spell it.
Oh, it's just Burj. Yeah, so it ends in a J.
Maurice is like, how do I spell this?
Not like this. Maurice
Yeah, I'm
says
sure
in
he's
chat.
typing something in the chat.
I mean, you can probably look up how to spell. Maybe not. I guess you
No,
wouldn't
I
be able
wouldn't.
to by the rules. It's never come up before. The way you spell it is, I think, KHLALIFA. So it's you gotta know the KH.
Yeah. You pretty sure it's not spelled Burj Alarmbaba?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the Burj alarm. Or the full Barbary.
Full Barbary.
Full Barbary.
You never go full Barbary.
Full Ba.
Burj Al Arab.
So good. You can't even. If you have to wait 13 minutes.
I cannot believe these players got the Ford Escape and then full library fits perfectly.
Full library. I imagine
Make
a library
lullaby.
that was full of everything would be pretty big.
Hullabaloo.
Alpha, they have to know what the tallest building in the world is. Maurice knows what it is, but not how to spell it. AaronDobbe does not know what it is. But full library is pretty good.
Half library. Well, that's obviously not as tall as the whole library. Come on now.
Oh man.
I'm
Should we make a rule exception that they can look up spelling?
no.
Well, can they look up the spelling? Can they look up just like the answer?
I mean, what's it called? Maurice
are two
knows
valid questions,
half
right?
of it. It's not even the spelling of it, because it's not like he's tried to spell Khalifa even close incorrectly.
He did
He just
put
knows
Yeah.
a K.
Burj.
He put a K and counted how many
No,
he had left.
Why couldn't I get this game? I could have won.
Yeah, you've been going on about your heritage giving you the inherent advantage, and this would have been prime.
Yeah, and any like cricket puzzles. Or I was the only one that knew the Arabic term for an eggplant because I was in one game. Well, yeah, I was the only one that knew what brinjal meant.
No, generally
The
it is
large
against
library.
rules to look up anything. Although we didn't really think it would be about for this.
Semi-library.
The bulk library. The bulk library is maybe bigger than the full library, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, still not the tallest building in the world.
It's one of the
I guess it
funniest things
wouldn't-
I've ever heard in my whole life.
It'd be
Which-
tough for a library to be that tall, you know. There's
I
only so
know.
many books.
This is the bulk library. It's bigger than a full library. What are you thinking?
The full
It's like when you
library.
want to read books, but like you just want like a lot of them, right? Like you don't really care what kind of books. I'm just here to get books in bulk. I'm gonna go to the bulk library.
The Burj library might be very tall.
Budge, I'll carry ya.
Not correct.
That's so funny. So he doesn't know Khalifa. He knows Burj.
Yeah.
General knowledge strikes again.
This time it wasn't even about cricket.
Oh. Oh no. It seemed like Aaron was like super confident.
Yeah, Aaron had Burge, which was funny.
Well, Maurice said Burge in chat.
Oh, oops.
Oh, did he?
Lulu, Lulu.
Lulu.
Yeah, can you spell
No,
brinjal
good guess.
here?
No, you can't.
Okay, Maurice
Wait, yeah.
spelling it. I assume he looked it up though.
Yeah.
Maurice, stop. Okay. Oh man.
Did Maurice actually?
I don't think so. I think he looked it up.
He didn't say anything though.
Oh.
He got it.
Oh.
He got it.
Reese knew the other Burges, I guess.
It was just like sometimes it's on the tip of your tongue
Yeah.
and you.
Just need to scroll through the letters while you're thinking, okay.
He didn't say he didn't.
Yeah. He didn't say that he was giving up either, so I
He said,
just offered.
I think there was a different Burge Owl, but it was small.
It did used to have a different
And that's
name.
it. That's all he said. Then he
Yep.
got it.
Oh, I remembered there was another Burge. Fantastic.
It did used to have a different name.
Wow.
It used to be the Burge Dubai.
We've got one win and one win. This has been the longest 3 Jolly games. And it's not even... I guess he could still forfeit, but I don't think it would happen. Yeah.
Burj Al Arab is the sail-shaped one. That might have been the one.
Oh
I was
yeah,
thinking
that's the
of.
I see.
hotel.
Yeah.
It is fairly tall.
There it is.
Fantastic. I love that you just have to know the tallest. I totally forgot about that.
Game 2.
I assume
goes
that
to
like
Maurice.
That's
well,
some
you had
powerful
Brosenta's
general
chat
knowledge.
there, so someone had to have known it, right?
There are a lot of Burges in Dubai. There's Burj Al Aram, Burj Al Arab, Burj Al Fatan, Burj Jumeirah, Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Taka, Burj 2020, which hasn't been built yet, and the Nakil Tower, which was originally Al Burj, which I guess
Burj
is the one.
2020, is that a working title for that Burj?
Yes, a planned skyscraper.
A yet as of named Burj. Does Burj just mean like building or tower or something?
I don't think, is it an Arabic term? I don't remember. I don't know that much Arabic.
Hmm.
Yeah, it just means tower in Arabic.
Makes sense.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, they better get on Burj 2020. They don't have a lot of time to finish it left.
That's true, yeah. Burge 2020 better get named.
It doesn't even have a name yet, yeah.
They got 5 days left to finish it.
All right, so with the redrawn game 2, that was game 2. It goes to Maurice, who ties it up, and now we need to go to game 3 to figure out who's going to be moving on
This is best
to
of five.
losers finals.
We were moving so quickly. And then this match brought everything down.
Oh wait, is this one best of 5 or is it losers finals?
This is best of 5.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh my god, we have so much jolly.
There's so much more jolly.
I mean, I'm
All right, I
excited. I
apologize.
act like people won't be excited, but I feel like people love Jolly. Who doesn't?
There's been a couple days where I've had like nothing to do because I'm home for the holidays all on my own, and I was like, God, I really wish someone would schedule a Jolly match because I just wanted nothing more than to watch and talk about it into a microphone. And so this is my Christmas present right here this whole day.
Well, this isn't.
Look at this fantasy warrior. Oh my God, I can't wait to share this with everyone.
No, Maurice isn't ready.
Maurice's cropping is really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I've seen this guy before.
This
Have I played
creature.
this game? I've seen a few warriors.
Maurice says, now you know how it feels. There was one time... there was one time I was doing this and I kept changing the size. There's a good stream clip of him trying to adjust it.
Which one did I play with a warrior? Oh, I played Escape from Bear Warrior.
Okay.
Oh, Bear Warrior. Okay.
You want to read this TPC?
Sure, I will. Games to Jolly Fantasy Warrior Escape is a point-and-click escape game developed by Games to Jolly team. Hello, friend. Welcome to Fantasy Warrior Escape. It needs another rescue operation from you, and this time it's a warrior you have to save. You just have to find them by solving the number, logical, and maths puzzles. Best wishes, Jolly Mania. I'm excited.
Wow,
I
it
like
specifically says this one is all numbers, logic, and math.
Yeah, there's no escape tricks in this.
No, none of that. Get
Yeah,
your
we'll finally
calculators
know. We
out.
just have to use process of elimination.
All right, here we go. This grid has numbers in it. You got to reveal them all and then do something with it.
Oh, I think I've done this one actually before. I think you have to reveal them in order.
I
Or
swear, it
you
looks
have
like you-
to, no, you have to switch them like this, I guess.
Yeah, looks like you just need to match them up.
Man. Technically, every time he switches these, he could maybe move out, animation cancel, and move back in.
Is that like a skull pumpkin witch?
Yeah,
That's
Stay in place.
advanced
creepy
Jolly
is what it
technique.
is. Look how meh that barrel is. When it goes back to it, it looks like he's got a smiley face.
There's another one on top of the house. Can you just grab that whole thing and just put it in your inventory? Yes, that's amazing.
Swoop. Like we said, sense of scale. It's like that superliminal game.
Yeah. All right, the log has been cut up. 4 wood
Right,
pieces
get
to be.
That old puzzle game perspective.
What the hell is the point of cutting that log into 4 pieces? Okay, what?
So that you have multiple pieces, but
And
you're
there's- you
missing
need
one.
5? That sucks. You could have cut it into 5.
Why didn't you cut it into 5? Oh no, the key pops out of the 5th one. Did Maurice
Oh.
not see it?
No, he didn't.
I didn't see it
I wasn't
earlier.
sure either, to be honest.
That it was dark on dark.
What? That is not a keyhole.
And the keyhole's just the...
It was like a heart.
Look back down there. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
back
still
down there.
there. The key is floating there.
There it is. He's gonna be mad.
Why does
Okay.
the key go there? The key's up. It looks like the keyhole's a heart.
In the
keyhole.
the bottom middle of the door.
It also spins like 30 times.
All right, so advantage to AaronDobbe. Maurice is not too far behind, so if there's any kind of sticking point, he'll have a chance. But missing that key has given Aaron the opportunity.
Wow, that is a figure. I
I
don't
like
even know
that
what
a
to
lot.
think about that.
That's a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, I like to
looks
think
like a
that he's
Silent
not
Hill
actually missing
character.
his head, and that he just has a tiny head and a big old body.
It looks like a Silent Hill character.
Yeah, there's actually almost 2 identical doors, and Maurice tried the key on one of them and probably thinks that they're the same door at this point. This is where, remembering your screens and, like, being able to get this mental map quickly really helps. Yeah, these are the exact same
something
house,
extra.
right? But it's a
Looks
different
about
screen.
like it, yeah. I guess the rooftops are a little different.
We're gonna
the
get
point-
some water into that bucket, and we're gonna put out the fire.
Tie the rope to the bucket, drop the bucket in the well. We've seen this song and dance before.
This is a really common Jolly thing. You're gonna get water. There's no water in that bucket. Okay.
The fire was blocking your ability to access the panel behind it. Playing the drums. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right. That's a
Oh
pretty
my
long
gosh,
sequence.
That's not short.
This is the first time I've seen the clue left right like that.
Just banging on a drum. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Yep.
Even if you don't remember it, left right is the easiest kind of puzzle to brute force. Up,
Left, right, down on the arrows. Aaron is just not stopping for anything right now.
key goes to the box. Whenever it's a key like that, like a small fat key, it always goes to boxes. Uh-oh, a knife.
Okay.
This is okay.
You just ruined this house.
I want to know what's in those bags now.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when you get a
It's
knife,
a
it's not
rainbow
used in
powder.
any sensical way like that. But that was actually probably the most normal thing you've ever done with a knife in a Jolly game.
That's kind of true.
Oh, you input it the other way. It's always a 50-50 on what order to input stuff like
I
that.
like when
Yeah.
you use a non-serrated knife to just slice through solid wood. Happens all the time.
Has a 7th lever, but there's no spot to put it.
I think it's just coincidentally the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same lever because it's letting you know it ties to these levers
Oh,
with a very similar
I mean,
aesthetic.
sure, we'll go with that. But I don't.
Or they were making something and they're like, I need a lever. Here's a graphic
have
of a
one.
lever.
That's a hard word to type in and to spell.
Yeah. Not as hard as Burj Khalifa.
Ooh,
not that.
Scythe.
No.
Oh, Scythe always goes in some little hole like that to bring out something.
And Maurice, meanwhile, just doesn't know what to do with the key. Which I think is just like, I think their brains got fried by those other games, right?
Wow, that now that looks like a Silent Hill enemy.
It's the funniest looking character I've ever seen.
I'm really down for this aesthetic.
So many birds.
The bird head's going in.
What
Yeah, that's
game
all the
is this? I
birds.
need to make that my new Discord avatar.
Oh, there's the other key.
This is Fantasy Warrior Escape, and I think we're about to see a jolly escape.
I think so.
Where does this key go?
There
it
he
goes to
is. The Fantasy Warrior is
There he
free.
is. He says, I'm here. I'm ready.
Maurice finally opened the door, but it's far too late. Has forfeited now. AaronDobbe goes up 2-1 in this best of 5. Yeah, more choice comments from Maurice.
It's like a shit game. Spice Father called it. All right.
You drew a game where a key goes into a heart. I didn't think it was like, it's definitely weird that that's where the key goes.
But again, you
let's
would have
give
just
him a
as
good
quick
one.
opened the door.
I would have tried it, right? It wouldn't have taken me 5 minutes or whatever. Which is, and I don't think it normally would have
Maurice
taken
tried
Maurice
it
that long.
3 times on the wrong door, and the doors look exactly the same. So his wires just got crossed, and he was convinced he tried it already.
I guess so. That's still, even getting the 2 doors confused on the 2 screens, I think I would attribute that to like fatigue with these games after the redraw on game 2, getting stuck for a really long time, and then that Burj Khalifa thing. Yeah, Maurice is just not having a good time, and it's showing, I think.
Oh, he's doing fine. His cropping.
Why couldn't I get this, Maurice?
Okay.
Oh, I think TPC should read this one.
Oh, this is another classic. This is one of my favorite Jollies.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, Games 2 Jolly Forest Woodcutter Rescue is a point-and-click escape game developed by Games 2 Jolly team. There's a very famous woodcutter in town. Some pricks have kidnapped him and locked him up in a house far away from the hometown. You are somehow into his mind using the mind transfer technique by accident. It's time for you to outrun that boy's brilliance. Check out for clues, solve the puzzles you encounter, and make him escape ASAP. Good luck, Jolly Mania. And if you're asking, we still do not know what outrun that boy's brilliance means.
I love it. It's so poetic.
Is it usually the mind transfer technique by accident?
Yes,
Mhm,
it's
yeah.
always by accident.
Always.
That's insane.
Somehow you did it by accident.
Mind transfer technique.
Yeah, there's so much here, right? Like if we hadn't seen this like 20 times before, we'd probably be losing our minds because some pricks have kidnapped him is a real good first, you know, when it
They
gets
always
into
say,
what's
"How so
actually
far away from
happened.
the hometown." They
That
always
being
say that
said-
too.
That
The
being said, we've
hometown.
only seen Gulp It Fast Buddy one time.
Oh yeah.
There's the somehow mind transfer technique by accident. There's the outrun the boy's brilliance, but I think what we haven't noticed is check out for clues. Check out for clues.
Notably, courtesy of Noser, this is not the lumberjack who cuts all the trees he sees.
No,
No,
that
of
guy
course-
needed to be
yeah, of
stopped.
course
That
not.
guy was evil. Crowbar pries open the broken pot to reveal a dog head. So slight advantage to Maurice.
Let's open the box. Eggs. Piece of paper in the eggs. Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up.
The non-dog paper.
Open tree.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that crumbled piece of paper before. They have like 10. I've seen this tree before.
Oh,
This
really?
tree
Up,
was
down.
it was in a difficult puzzle where I thought it was a clue, but it was a puzzle.
These
This
dolls.
beaver
They look
or
like
whatever
they're
it
suffering.
is. Right, there's the pot being pried open for Aaron.
That's not how it works. You don't have to pry open an already broken pot.
Oh, it's dangerous. It's sharp.
Oh no, general knowledge. Does Maurice know compass directions?
Looks like both players do.
We're gonna pry
Oh, this
open-
bug. I've seen. Okay,
Oh.
butterfly is a stretch for that thing, but it's got to go into a rock with two holes, one slightly bigger than the other. I've done this
yeah.
3 times, literally 3 times. This exact bug, this exact rock. It goes in one hole, it comes out the other with something.
We've seen
Math time.
Math
seen the
time. Tame inch. Oh, you can change those
Time
ones.
inch.
Okay. Okay.
I'll keep that one to myself when Maurice is just.
Oh, there's a dog hiding in those leaves. And did Maurice get it? I don't know if he got it. I don't think he did. Here's the rock with the 2 holes.
Yeah.
Every time.
Aaron
Nice.
knows too. He's played so many.
No, that was Maurice.
Oh, that was.
Both of them.
No, yeah, it was both of them.
Oh,
Aaron
I
got
didn't
it
know.
too. I know Aaron's stream was on the bottom for me, so I remember. I usually forget which player is which.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like on the top of the screen and like they're left and right on the restream and it doesn't. Okay.
He's just showing that the bug's still there.
I think we've reached parity between the 2 players now.
You said he
Except
needed
for-
to find a dog hidden in
Oh,
the
yes.
leaves.
Oh, there's Aaron on the
Aaron
tree.
has found 2 dog heads now that Maurice has not.
There's the key. That's the big first part. Uh-oh,
Time to get rid of these
screwdriver.
beaver
That's
dolls.
way too many beavers. I had no idea.
They're gonna give you like 5 at the end.
This TV's got a progress bar on it that won't be filled
Screwdriver?
up.
No, no screwdriver.
Why couldn't the
What?
top thing? have
That's
just
a
been-
new scroll. That's a new scroll.
That's true.
It
Never
goes
seen
to-
Ooh,
that.
color
Whoa.
sequence. We interrupt this broadcast for an emergency test of this color palette.
I think
Maurice
that's-
is gonna have to hustle, and something bad is gonna happen. Gonna have to happen to Aaron, I think, for this to go to Game 5.
A magnet. Oh, put it in the water. Magnet goes in the water. That happens.
Or
Here we
a
go.
hole.
Yeah, magnet in the water happens a lot.
Jug goes in the water.
Okay, that's another good one.
Oh, magnet combined with
I mean,
the
Maurice
rope.
is making it happen now, but I don't think. Be a
I think
lot
there's
to
one
catch
more
up.
screen inside that Aaron hasn't gone to. It's to the left.
Screwdriver gets a
Yeah, it's where the
plaque.
donkeys go.
Oh, donkeys. I guess you're right.
2, 3, 1, 4, 5.
Not this again.
I'm not disputing it now. I just didn't understand what it was.
Yeah, go to the left. Oh, Aaron's just not
Magnet
seeing...
on that tree, I think.
Oh, that happens sometimes too. But you need to have a string to put the magnet on.
I guess. I didn't see if Aaron tried it.
It's this water. The water is tricky.
Yeah, water, like any open hole, you just pour water into it and like the water rises and there's an object that floats up to the top. That happens plenty of times.
Oh, has it not been put into the bracket? Yes.
Yeah, Aaron has not seen the screen to the left. Oh my god, there's just a random panel you open?
Oh, you
do
wipe
it on
off
the
the
other
smudge. I saw that smudge, but I was waiting for like a brush or a cloth or something.
Puffer just finished and beat his record and didn't realize he had played it before.
Oh, there's magnet.
When you've played 300 of these, not surprising.
Magnet goes in the tree.
But you couldn't just hold the magnet with your hand. It had to be on a rope.
That kind of key is going to go to a box. Or, yeah, some kind of object like this. It doesn't go to a door.
Oh, the saw to cut this off.
Yeah.
Eyes for the tiki statue.
Wow, that's something you'd actually use a saw for. Kind of crazy.
Aaron's got to be so close to the end. Maurice is also very close. Magnet needs to be used on the tree.
They're going to give you 2 of these donkeys from this. No, they're
Hammer
gonna give you...
on the barrel.
This is going to give you 2.
1 donkey.
Only 1. Aaron has not gone to the screen where you need to input them. He is missing that.
Is it the cupboard? Was that Aaron or Maurice? No, it was Aaron who opened the cupboard.
Yeah, you need to go to the left here. Sometimes you just miss the arrows.
It's because there's a wall on the left side of the screen, right? Like there's no door there. And it sometimes your mind just mentally blocks out these arrows. Maurice, meanwhile, gets the
Oh my
tiki statue
gosh.
eyes.
This is really close.
Oh, Aaron has all 5 donkeys. He just needs to input that. I think he'll be done.
He's found the arrow. Maurice putting the last beaver in. So Maurice needs this hammer. Oh, there's a lot Maurice needs.
Not that much.
Give the axe to the lumberjack. Jolly escape.
Oh, god.
Lumberjack's
Okay, good.
hilarious.
I wish we could have seen more of that lumberjack. But unfortunately, Aaron has finished too quickly to take game 4 in the match. So we'll be moving on to fight Pufferfish King in losers finals. Maurice, meanwhile, finishes in 4th place.
Maurice, I'm sure, is extremely happy about that. Doesn't have to play any more games.
I know, Maurice has escaped.
It's been a little bit since we had an elimination. We'll see if Maurice wants to come in and talk to us. He's had a lot of fun on commentary for this tournament.
Picking up those restreams in the middle of the day.
Oh, finds the panel. Yeah, that's it.
Like, it could have just been a key, but no, it's the key and the axe that you have to give to him. A pretty quick follow-up finish there from Maurice. Just 1 minute behind.